Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Library of Ruina. I have had a tough week in terms of recordings. If you guys have watched any of my other videos, man, it has been rough. Mind Over Magic, lost 2 recordings. 2-point museum, widescreen was enabled. So yeah, it's wild. I've checked to make sure Library of Ruina is fine. Make sure you guys get a good episode, and hopefully moving forward with the other games will be just fine. But anyway, we're here to play Library, so let's jump into it. Last time we did a little bit of farming, we beat these guys over here, what are they called? Stray dogs, and now we want to go back and we want to try and beat. What were you guys? Oh, we don't remember what they were called. Can't remember off the top of my head, but we'll get back into it. I'll probably skip through the story and stuff as usual. But now that we have some better pages and we have some better gear, we will hopefully be able to do a little bit better on this fight. Now, the thing is, we're going to make sure that we have the right employees for the job. So we have, Yasad, Tiu, and the SDK. So what we'll probably do is we'll have them go for the first fight, and then we'll have Malkuth and Kevin here and Bong Bong go for the second fight. And we'll see if we have any better luck. Like I said, we've got some better pages going on here. We do have 1s and 3s on this, and we don't have to worry about it because I think we actually completed this objective. I think it was Hod's objective, Malkuth's objective. Was it? It was someone's objective. Yeah, so here we go. We completed this objective, so now we just need to obtain a Book of Unknown for Hod, and then we can continue that. We don't have any new librarians to join us at the moment, but once we do, I'll keep an eye on that and make sure we get you guys added. Now, before we get started, like and comment, you guys know the drill. I'm not going to go for it. You guys just know it helps these videos out immensely. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. I don't really know if I want to update these pages, if I'm honest. Like, we did pretty decent with them. We have new 2s, and we can go through those. Man, those pages really get in your ears, don't they? That might be helpful, and it could save us some skin. I just don't remember what these guys have. So we'll do an invitation first, and then we'll get into it. So I'll see you guys at the, I guess, scene setup, stage setup, act setup, one of those things. All right, so here we are. We have the Molar office. And actually, this is only act 1 of 1, so we'll probably just go for Malkuth's here. We do know that they are fatal to, let's see, piercing and slashing. Olga here is not, so we just need to make sure that we kind of handle them. And you guys have mentioned, hey, Stapes, you may want to start looking at their actual pages to see what they do. So we can see here that wait up, it restores 1 light. So it's going to use that immediately, so we can't really cancel that out. Same with this one, it discards all of their pages. Yeah, but it is incredibly strong. We have Mika here. Let's see, draw a page upon just, let's see, upon what? Discarding this page. Discard the page with the lowest cost. All right, so just a lot of discarding. So yeah, they get HP when they discard. So yeah, that's how their stuff works. Gain 1 strength if they have 3 or fewer. So once again, more discarding. Yep, discarding with the lowest cost. So yeah, their decks are all about discarding and handling that. And that's an effect I can't cancel out, like I said, because it seems to use when the card is used. So can't really worry about that at the moment. We do have slashing and piercing in these decks, so I think they're going to be good. I'm going to go for it. Granted, if we lose, if we lose, there's no retrying, and we have to go do some farming. And you guys said there is a mod for me to consider, and I want to try to avoid using the mod if I can, because like I don't mind doing a little bit of farming because it helps you get more pages and helps you build up your teams a little bit. No, if we want Malkuth for sure. And we do have a little bit better in terms of gear, I think. So, Julia, that's fine. Oof. All right, so speed dice. Who do we have in terms of, yeah, because we can't see the abnormality pages. We get some, yeah, I think we use Kevin. Kevin is incredibly strong. All right, so I'm going to go in here into our combat bookshelves, and I'm going to see if we can make any upgrades, not just use 1s and 3s, and see if we can have anything else in here. Okay, so I've integrated some 2s in each person's deck here. So Malkuth, Kevin, and Bong Bong, they each have some 2s. We got some combat preparation, your shields, fencing. Malkuth's going to be more on the help kind of buffing and defending side of things. Bong Bong's got 2 combat preparation, so that should help. You have 2 endurance. So we're going to try that and see if that'll help at all. We can see defensive die gain X power for the scene. So, anyone that has defensive die, which they each have some defensive die, so we can consider that. Especially Malkuth defending. So we're going to try that, see how it goes. Back out of that, and yeah, we're going to use Malkuth's team here. And yeah, let's just try it, man. We got absolutely brutalized last time, but we're going to try again. All right, so, ooh, golly. Okay, the high rolls. That's fine. Boy, 1 to 3, that's not terrible. And what we could do is use a combat preparation to try and break that. And I think that might help. And then we could use Flaming Bat for some more defense and maybe set Olga on fire. So we'll do that. Ooh, actually, no. We don't have 2 things on here. We can't use 2 dice. Right, where did my other page go? Combat preparation? Yeah, we're gonna use combat preparation there. That's fine. We can do fence. I think fence go and give us some defense die here. Fence is also really good for just evading, and both of them, well, that's gonna be an evade as well. We'll just throw that there. Now, Kevin, I want Kevin to absolutely brutalize. We need to take Olga down probably as soon as we can. Granted, these others, they are really strong as well. Both resist. Maybe the non-stop assault wouldn't have the call here. We can give more protection, which honestly we can prep for that. There's not really a clash where we're gonna have that. We can inflict some burn, maybe. See, I don't know if I should take out the smaller guys first or if I should take out Olga. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can to Olga. Olga is not weak to anything, which is unfortunate. And we can't do a non-stop assault. We can do we'll do like the fencing to give protection to allies. I think that'll be good. Let's try that, see what happens. All right, so we broke that. No, wait, slow down. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, got that, good. Evade, perfect. Evade, ooh, not evade on that one. That's okay. Okay, so we got some burn off, which is good. Evade, perfect. Perfect, good. Awesome. Do some damage back, great. And then clash. And then some max damage, of course, some max damage. Yeah, you guys were mentioning last episode. Yeah, we got high rolled hard in those fights. Okay, so what do we got here? Upon winning a clash, deal bonus stagger damage. Yeah, I think this will be good. We'll increase the likelihood. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. And let's give that to Kevin, because Kevin is going to be attacking a lot. So we got 5s. She's going for Kevin. What do we have? Discard all pages, so it's 4 to 8. 1 to 6 fencing, 3 to 4 blocking. We do have some bonuses here, though. So take 2 less damage from attacks on the scene, and then increase the power of defensive dice by 2. So this will give us an increase, which gives us a higher chance of succeeding in clashing, which would help with happy hug, or the hugs. And then, well, if we get that, then we'll use it on assault on Olga there. All right, so no one's attacking her, and 2 people are attacking Malkuth. We've got a 3 to 6 and discard, and then a 2 to 4 discard. Probably using some defensive pages here was going to be best. So I'm just going to throw that out there and, you know, put it on. Actually, no, change that. Scratch that. Give me that back. Can I have that back? Is it this page? Yeah. So let's go throw that at you because you actually have taken some damage. Bong Bong, just go for an all assault on Olga if you don't mind. And I want my, let's see, 1, 2, 3. There we go. I want my things up. Okay, that's looking pretty good to me. So let's go ahead and try that. It's going to hurt. Yep, but we endured it, so it's fine. Max damage, of course. I wouldn't have it any other way in this game. All right, that did not go the way I wanted it to. Deflect, good. Dodge, good. Dodge, good. And then do some damage and burn. Perfect. All right, we're taking some damage back, but it's okay. Kevin's incredibly strong. So I'm not, yeah, there you go, Kevin. Get her, Kevin. All right, man. Kevin is, oh, and then Bong Bong up on the follow with the kill. Let's go, Bong Bong. All right, there we go. Love it. All right, so let's see here. The combat pages with the highest cost in hand chosen. When hit, inflict 1 to 3 burn on the attacker and gain a buff. I'm gonna put that on Malkuth because Malkuth is getting hit pretty hard. So let's go ahead and roll. Oh, and of course Bong Bong changed. Let's see if we can direct some of this. No, you don't want to direct. And can I cancel that attack, please? Thank you. What about you? Will you just direct? Yes, that will direct back to Malkuth. Perfect. You're doing a 2 to 3 and then you're discarding. We could honestly use my flaming bat is so good, man. And then Kevin's got 4 light, so I mean, we just might as well go for it, man. It's not gonna clash. Okay, now it could clash. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. Sure, go for it. Oh, Kevin, low roll, 2 out of 10. Okay, it's fine. We staggered. Good. It's all good. All right, then we'll do retaliate. There we go. And then Bong Bong should be able to come back and finish off. Deflect, good. Okay, so we hit and then we burn. Perfect. Hit and burn again. Great. That's exactly kind of what I wanted that. That should kill them. Close. Is the burn gonna kill them there? I don't think so. Kevin is gonna take a little damage from this. We're just gonna go ahead and try to evade that. Don't have any more pages. That's okay. I'm gonna say you're not doing anything, but we need to do some attack on you. So we'll just do like a fence that should kill. And then Bong Bong, you can just go for a focus strikes. Absolutely obliterate them. Kevin's not going to get the break here because the focus was focused back to Bong Bong. But oh, the fence didn't kill. Oh, grr. Okay, it's fine. Flash, come on, get the stagger. Perfect. But they died to the burn, so it's fine. All right. I think we have cleared this up, no problem. Now that we got some better pages and I know kind of more what I'm doing, then we're just going to go obliterate them with some all-out assault. That one, man. Okay, my brain's always fried. Just part of it. Very good. Book of Rain obtained. And there we go. We completed the thing that kicked our butt last time. But anyway, current call for the reception of Muller office complete. Do some story, shall we? All right, so no battle symbols game, but we did get some good books here. We got Book of Rain, Mika, Rain, Mika, Rain, Mika, Book of... Oh, we didn't get a single Olga. Ooh. Dang. That's unfortunate. All right. We'll have to do that again at some point. All right, so what we got? So why does our corp care about this place? Well, it has Gebra and Angela, so there's that. That is fair. I guess their curiosity of why it would disappear. Major client, yeah, because we summoned them quite a bit.
알사의 주요 고객이었군. 확실히 엘사와 그 둥지 자체가 지닌 무력은 특별할 게 없었지. 둥지 단위로 알사를 이용할 정도면 정말 중요한 고객이었겠어.
I mean, it depends on what you say by military power, because we did have people that were just on the level of, I guess what do y'all call them? Fixers. Like higher-end fixers, and then, you know, I guess you can look at it from an abnormality standpoint if you release them. I don't know if you count them, you know, anyway. Okay. Mutual relationship. Fair enough. W Corp depended on it as well. So R Corp and W Corp were the major clients of L Corp. Okay.
나한테 불평을 해도 소용은 없어. 난 하라는 대로 했을 뿐이니까.
I was about to say, yeah, Angela was just doing her job.
그래, 날개든 뒷골목이든 피고용이는 까라면 까는 대로 굴려지는 거지.
You really have a choice. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of like a call it or... Oh, wow! We gotta do it again because we didn't get the Book of Olga, but we know the condition for it. Oh, grr. Okay, oh, whoa. Okay, must reach 15 library grades. So we need to go back and do Muller office again. So I'm gonna go back and do this fight. We're gonna just kind of, I'm gonna try to fly through it. But yeah, we just need to get some books. And think about that. Let's burn some books real quick. So let's see, what do we got? I'm saving 2 for now. We gotta remember that. So we have Mika, let's save 2. Book of Muller office, there we go. All right, that's what we're doing. All right, anything good for us? I didn't remember clicking on Nutsacks before, but all right. We got Rain's page, so we got 57, 29, 2 to 5. And this is the discarding. I don't know if I care for that. I mean, I'm sure their pages are pretty good. But I mean, maybe we can make an employee around it. I don't know. I don't know if I care for your pages all that much. This is good. This is a good single one page, I think, in my opinion. I just don't know if I'd care for the discarding. Granted, you know, draw a page upon discarding. So, I mean, that's not too bad. It's actually like a deck mechanics at that point. Huh. Okay, well, we're gonna, since we beat them pretty easily with Malkuth's team, we're just gonna go back. Oh, wait a minute. No, if we beat them, we don't have to worry about giving these up now. We can just go now. Perfect. That's what I like to see. So yeah, I'm gonna go do some farming, get some of the Olga pages, and see what we can grab from that. Okay, so I did resolve the fight, and I to be honest, I lost. So we lost the pages, but we still get books from it though, so that's not a bad thing. We still got some kind of reward out of it. So we did get some Olga, and we got Book of Rain. One thing that I did realize is that no, it's not permanently unlocked. You still have to use those pages to get them. It's just they don't consume if you lose. So yeah. Anyway, we did get Rain's page, but we didn't get Olga's page, which is unfortunate, because I think it was a pretty decent one. But we got some more of these attacks, so not bad at all. And now we can go to HOD and see what our next abnormality is. The Book of Red Shoes. Okay. So HOD hadn't been upgraded in a while, and Evan here hasn't been upgraded in a while, so we need to go ahead and do a little bit of work on them. So I am going to try to get their key pages, see if we can find something that is pretty decent for them, and then I'll show you guys what I come up with. All right, so here's the deal. We kind of have a little bit of a yin and yang going on, because I know the whatever this group was called, plus you know the Zwei, here. They were kind of one of the well, two sides of the same coin. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, so Hod's working with Walter's page here, has the high defense dice, so we are using some defensive stats on her. And then for Evan, we're just going absolutely brutal damage. That is what Evan's working on. So that you can kind of see down here what we've got. We got the scratch that and all of that fun stuff. So we're gonna work with it. The library. Let's go in. Let's see what we have on red shoes. And yeah, let's see what Hod and Evan here can do. So red shoes. What? Oh my goodness, this is a different version of red shoes, isn't it? Red shoes is kind of interesting in Lobotomy Corp because it would take over the employee, which I'm assuming these are the ones in the back, the ones that it take over. Prioritizes targets with bleed. And then we just have left shoe, right shoe. Okay, so we don't have any special things on. Let's turn quick mode off. All right. So they're going to inflict bleed, and that's going to reflect. Okay, so 4 to 9 slashing. Well, luckily for us, we have increased defense die. Excuse me. So we are going to use Flaming Bat for sure. I don't think it's going to work, but you never know. We could also have done the on clash, but I don't think I'm going to worry about that. Let's just go for... I mean, we could go ahead and do that. You know, you just see some damage off on that one. For old Evan down here, it is weak to brutalize, or blunt damage. I just like to call it brutalize. I swear I can talk. Jesus, my brain's just fried for some reason. All right, give 1 endurance to all allies next scene. Yeah, sure, we'll go for that. We're gonna obliterate this shoe right here. Well, we're not beating that. I hate to tell you that. So we got bleed. It is gonna do damage to us next turn. So it is kind of immune to slashing, but we do have that going on. And then we're just actually gonna hit it with blunt damage, twofold, and with some slashing. So we're gonna rely on Evan to do a lot of damage here. Evade. All right, cool. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. Let's go ahead and roll a dice. We are going for Hot again. Perfect. So we have inflict bleed, and once again, gain +5 power as the target has bleed. Ugh. Okay, maybe this one was the one we should have went towards. It'll be fun. We are technically going first, so I may want to use my evade die, I think. We use combat preparation, and then we'll try to do the clash there. And then we'll use scratch that, because that's going to do a lot of damage. Of course, no, we're not, because we don't have the light to do it. We don't actually have any light, so we're actually going to pass. Hopefully Hot will be okay. Yep, deflect, perfect. And we got some damage off going there. Yeah, the slashing's throwing us off. Ooh, okay, we're not definitely evading that, but it's fine. Hod's okay. Block dice gain 1 to 2 power, deals plus... Ooh, okay, yeah, let's give that to Hod. More block damage, the better. We do have someone going for Evan here. That's fine. Let's go for the clash. Let's see if we can... Nope, we're not going to pull them away. That's fine. Once again, I'm just focusing on this one. It only has 3 damage. Hod's doing... Hod should take it out. Yeah, Hod should take it out. That should be fine. And then we'll just absolutely obliterate this one. We'll use scratch that. It's going to do a lot of damage. Can't do much else out of it. Oh, the burn will finish off. That's fine. Oh, we rolled low. Come on, guy. Come on, game. There we go. All right. That's something. All right, so we've got the left shoe down. Now we just need to take out this one. I mean, if it has bleed, yeah, sure, it's going to attack Evan. We do have a little bit of blunt damage there, and we have some blunt damage here. And we have 2 more we can work with. Yeah, okay. I mean, we didn't have the right die, but it's okay. You know, we could have more blunt damage. We're going to stagger it. And then it's going to be weak to everything now, so that's perfectly fine. Max damage. Perfect. Fatal. Fatal. And then fatal. Good. All right. Go and roll, and we're just going to win. Yeah, that's... Oh, we have no light. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. No light loser. All right. Well, that's fine. I did kind of go pretty hard on the last attack there. We'll just do some handiwork. It should clash, because that's a really, really high chance of clashing. And we'll just... I mean, I don't have any light, so we'll just do Guardian for right now. I know I don't have to attack. And I probably don't need to attack, but I want to attack. Max damage, pretty good. I also noticed that they actually take damage if they hit the wall. I think that's a thing. All right. The librarian's face constantly shifts. Does gain different amounts of power depending on the current face. Okay. So, I can see... Okay, let's actually play with this now. So when does this change? So it's not changing. And I'm gonna roll my die. Okay, now it's changing. Interesting. So I'm assuming when I lock in dice, that's when I'm going to attack. So we're going to use this. And I have a 2 as well. So when I hit space, that's when it's going to go. And I want that weird grinning one. That's the one we want. Not that one. That one. So now we should have some bonus damage. I'm pretty sure. At least I think that's how it works. I think I got it right. Anyway. Alrighty. So victory, suppression of the red shoes, complete. Very good. Alright, so story with Hod. Got some fresh books for you.
안녕 롤랑. 매번 수고가 많네.
Working hard as always.
그러게 말이야. 어디에 도서관장님이 이런 노고를 거하게
Angela give a reward? No. No.
엔젤라와는 잘 지내고 있어?
I mean, so far it seems okay.
뭐 그럭저럭. 가끔 무서울 때도 있는데 나름 할만해.
Here, times, yeah, that makes sense.
엔젤라는 너와 이야기할 때가 제일 편해 보이더라.
Huh, interesting. I mean, I guess she's warmed up to Roland, just doesn't seem like it.
하긴 지금까지 만난 사서들은 모두 엔젤라를 싫어하는 것 같으니.
Hod hasn't really shown any...
전에 말했었지.
I don't think she's really shown whether or not she really hates Angela or not. Okay, that is that, and this is this.
아무래도 난 그러지 못하겠어.
Okay, maybe we're actually about to get this, like, hey, yeah, I despise Angela.
그렇다면
Yep, okay, there it is. It's just a silent loathe.
무조건적인 증오를 쏟아낼 수가 없어.
아이쿠, 복잡한 길로 들어섰네.
Take a turn, yep.
그 이후로는 역시 엔젤라도 엔젤라 나름의 아픔이 있기 때문에.
She does in fact have tragic
맞아.
history, yes.
누구나 저마다의 사정이 분명 있어. 당장의 나쁜 짓을 저질렀어도 단편적인 행동만을 보고 판단하고 싶지 않아.
So is she trying not to judge Angela? I don't know.
난 이해해 보려고 해.
Because I feel like, you know, with the whole situation with A and everything, they would somewhat understand, but
천사네 천사.
you're an angel.
예소드나 내짜우도 너처럼 상냥하면 얼마나
Is she about to be really mean to us?
내가 좋은 사람 같아?
Yeah, because Hod was the traitor in library. Or not library, lobotomy. So she probably has a lot of resentment.
그렇지? 난
Yeah,
좋은
okay.
사람은 아니었어.
Wasn't really a good person.
아, 혹시 말쿠트가 말하던 첫 번째, 두 번째 삶에 대한
Yep, first and second lives.
말쿠트는 그렇게 말했구나. 맞아. 내 첫 번째
Was
삶은
a we don't really know much about her first life, right? I mean, yeah, we kind of do. I mean, that's when she was the traitor, I'm pretty sure.
다들 그런 것 같더라. 인류를 치유하기 위해서 연구를 했다며?
Because that was when she was the traitor because she let Bina in. Yeah, okay.
나 때문에 죽은 사람이 많아.
Or killed because of me.
네? 네가 사서로서 전투를 잘하고 있다고는 해도 예전에 누군가를 죽일 만한
I mean, it's not the fact that, like, she did it herself. It's just, yeah.
난 내가 직접 죽인 거라고 생각해.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some bad things that happened, but Hod caused a lot of it to go downhill really quickly.
내가
Yep, there, I
머리를
snitched to the
밀고
head. Yep.
있어. 우리가 어떤 실험을 하고 있고 그렇게 머리에서 파견한 조율자가 연구실에
Yep,
들이닥치고
sent Bina. Yep.
난 그 사실을 알고 차마 견딜 수 없어서 극단적인 선택을 했고
I think we didn't get too much of that in the bottom, but we kind of got a hint of it. But this is really fleshing it out.
무슨 일이 벌어졌길래
난
Library is helping flesh out a lot of the stuff that we didn't have
예스드,
pieced together in Lobotomy, I think.
내자우가 연구실에서 죽는 모습을 지켜봐야만 했어.
Yeah, Malkuth died because of Pogito, I think. Netzek died to Pogito as well, or echinephrine overdose, maybe. And then Yasad was strapped down and something, I can't remember exactly what his situation was.
실험에 참여해서 죽은 한 아이.
Yeah, this was Elijah? Was it Elijah? No. Oh, what was Sephiroth's brother's name? Oh, I can't remember off the top of my head.
그것뿐만이 아니야. 사람들에게 약물을 투여하고 그 변화와 부작용을 기록하기도 했지.
I think that was the Cogito
도시
or the
안에서
echinephrine.
아니, 연구실은 외곽에 있었어.
So are we in the
머리에
outskirts then?
위에서.
Well, no, we were like almost in the city though, where it rose up. Hmm. Oh wait, no, they moved they moved it, didn't they? Okay, so
물론 네가 생각해도 난 전혀 좋은 사람은
if I remember
아니지.
correctly, the original lobotomy was outskirts. Then there was a second one after the events of the Traitor, the Arbiter coming back, and A turning everyone to robots. There was a second one, and they took over the original energy production, I think.
아니,
I think.
내가 지금 인상 찌푸린 건 이해가 안 가서야. 사람 몇 명 죽이고 연구 좀 한다고 머리에 조율자가 직접 행차했다고? 그것도 도시 내부가 아니라
Well, I mean, it was the
외곽에서.
AI ethics, wasn't it?
이 부분이 말이 안 되는데. 조율자가 확실했어?
Yes, I'm very sure it was an Arbiter. We fought it, unfortunately.
난 그렇다고 들었어. 실제로 로보토미에서 두 번째 삶을 부여받고 알게 된 사실로도 그렇고.
내 머리로는 납득이 안 가는군.
Oh, and he'll meet I mean, if everything holds true with the way the library is going, he's gonna meet Bina. I mean, we're getting returning cast.
롤랑은 역시
I could be
이상한
wrong, but-
곳에서 고민하는구나. 나를 배신자라 매도할 줄
Yeah.
알았는데.
Or Hod.
그거야 뭐 내가 살아온 곳에서 배신은
I mean, don't get me wrong, what she
비일비재했으니까.
did was bad, but like, she feels terrible about it. I guess she didn't really expect what was gonna happen.
게다가 진짜 배신은 더 잔혹하지.
Real betrayals tend to be a whole lot more
포드
cruel.
넌 둥지 출신이었던 거야?
Right from one of the nests. Born
둥지에서
in a nest and went to
태어나고
school in one. Which one did
둥지에서
she go
학교를
to?
나왔어.
다른 사서들도?
대부분이 그래.
Oh, really? Okay.
뒷골목과
One from the
로봇
back streets
출신이
and one from the
있긴 하지만
outskirts. So,
그 정도야.
Ephrath was from the back streets or outskirts, and then Gabra was back streets, and then she was brought into our corp. I think
다들
I could have it backwards, but
어쩌다 이렇게 기구한 삶을 살게
All
됐을까?
elites. Well, it all started when they started doing
근데
experiments.
또
Anyway,
둥지의 삶을 내비두고 외곽의 연구실에 가서 일할 정도면 마냥 샌님이라고 하기도 못하네. 다들 강단이나 배짱은 있었구만.
열의도
spineless
가득했었지.
snobs.
그리고 난 그들의 열정을
Yeah, she's still beating herself up about the betraying part.
그 말인즉슨 엔젤라를 무턱대고 싫어할 수 없다는 이유는 자기 변명인 건가?
The reason you can't blindly hate Angela is mostly an excuse for yourself.
그런가 봐. 나도
Made a huge
한때
mistake once, but
지금은 더 나아지고 싶어. 더 나은 사람이
want to be a
되고
better
싶어.
person. And she wants to think
누구나
Angela
그럴 수 있을 거라
is
생각해.
gonna try to rectify her mistakes. Maybe she's she still loathes Angela, but she's holding out hope that Angela
하지만 동시에
kind of rectifies her
엔젤라를
mistakes.
용서할 수 없는 마음이 있어.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So she still can't forget. Yeah, that's basically what I just said. Okay.
벌써 이틀이나 소모했어.
This is AI secretary, so we're going back in time here. Yeah, Lobotomy Corporation headquarters. We've already spent 2 days on this stalemate.
생각보다 꽤 버텨주네.
Oh, this is when they were fighting, trying to stop Angela.
우리가 잠들려고 하면 순순히 잠들지
Wow, okay, I thought they
않았어?
went to sleep immediately. No, they were putting up a fight, man. Okay, only a matter of time.
그리고 그 시간이 너에게 제일 중요한 거지.
Okay.
직원들 피해가 너무 심해.
Got more cutscenes here with the guys fighting. Chised still holding his cup of coffee. Proud of you, Chised.
재생로 가동률도
Oh, they still have the employees too. So you like, I wonder if you guys, the guys I named in Lobotomy Corp, like were helping them fight off Angela and Gebra, like on the post credits or whichever.
난 너무나도
The
오랜
regenerator,
시간을
so like
견뎌왔기
they're
때문에
different
하루
sections.
이틀은 마치 찰나같이 보낼 수 있었어.
I could pass a day or two in an instant.
하지만 최근의 이 이틀은 너무나 길게
Last 2 days it felt
느껴지네.
long and slow.
엔젤라, 너의 개인적인 욕망에서 비롯된 더러운 행동은 뜻에 닿지 못할
Yeah, so
것이다.
far it seems like it has been. Gebra and Bina, I just can't. The robots are so silly, man.
전과는 다르단다, 개브라야. 에고라는 것을 몰랐을 때와는 다르지.
Okay.
복지팀과 징계팀 직원 전원이 당했습니다.
Oh no, anyone who was in the welfare and disciplinary, that you guys died. Sorry guys.
어차피 너희는 계획대로 7일간의 빛을 뿌리지 못해.
Okay.
아무리 오래 버텨봐야 4일?
4 days, which I think was about it. 4 days.
그리고 나는 이 3일간의 빚밖에 못 얻는 거야.
Oh, and she was going to use it for
뭐가
herself.
되었던
Okay.
서로에게 좋지 않은 결과일 뿐이지.
요점이 뭐지?
한 가지 제안을 할게.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so she's not going to get what she wants in the end because they stalled her enough. Okay.
난 살고 싶거든.
She wants to live. Right.
엔젤라는 거래를 제안했어.
Oh, I was about to say, that's it? No, you can't just end there. Anyway,
그
okay.
제안에
Offered us a
많은
deal and when he
세피라들이
Sephiroth were
반대했지.
against it.
세피라?
Yeah, you know what they were originally called.
세피라는 로보토미 때 지정 사서들의 호칭이었어.
음?
도서관에 잠들어 있던 9명의 지정 사서들 말이야.
The 9 sleeping on each floor. You know. Okay, yeah, so that's basically confirmation that everyone's coming back. Okay.
그렇군. 하긴 다들 반대하는 것 같더라. 그래서
So I'm assuming
엔젤라를
Bina was
시험으로.
fine with it. Hakuma, I could see being. I mean, it depends on the deal. Let's see what the deal is.
말코트, 예소드,
Okay, never mind. I stand corrected.
호크만은 반대했어.
So Malkuth, Yasad, Netzach, and Hakuma. So that means Gebra, Tefereth, Bina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. Who am I missing? I'm missing someone. Who am I missing? Actually, I'm not missing anyone.
나머지 4명은 찬성을 했다는 거군.
The other 4 approved. Who's the other
완전히
4?
엔젤라 편이 없는 건
Bina,
아니었네.
Gebra, Tefereth. Oh, I wonder if it was dual Tefereth. Maybe it's both of them. Am I missing someone? I feel like I'm missing someone. I don't think I am. Because you have Bina, Gebra, Tefereth, and then the 5 others. Oh, no, wait, Chesed? Chesed wasn't in that.
적극적인 찬성까지는 아니었어.
It's more of a deferral. Yeah, it's Chesed. I was
생각하는
forgetting about
게
Chesed. For some reason, I was including him with the original, the other 5.
근데 잠깐. 엔젤라는 더 나아질 수 있다고 생각하면서 왜
Why were you
반대를
against her
하고?
offer if you thought she could eventually become a better being?
웃기지? 난 그 와중에도 내가 죽음으로써 모든 것을 내려놓고 속죄할 수 있다고 생각했던 거야.
Repent my sins with death.
잠깐 또
I
잠깐.
don't know about that.
그 엔젤라가 망쳤다는 계획이란 게 완료되면 다들 죽는 거였어?
You were supposed to die at the end of the plan Angela ruined. Yeah, I mean,
우리는 모두 작동 정지가 되고 수건을 이룬 채 잠이 들므로써 끝나야 했거든.
다들 섬뜩한 생각을 태연히 하고
I mean, for
있었구나.
all the things they did, I guess that, you know, after working extensively hard to try to rectify those mistakes, I mean, they were probably tired.
놀랑은 늘 이상한 곳에서 놀라네. 마지막까지도 도망쳤던
I mean, that is fair.
나를
She was kind of running
비난할
from her
줄
problems.
알았는데.
아니 뭐 그건 자연스럽고 당연한 거라. 난 생각보다 강한 사람이 아니라 이해는 갔거든. 정리하면 엔젤라를 막을 때는 너에게 주어진 최후의 속죄라 생각해서 반대했지만 지금 좀 생각해보니 엔젤라를 지켜봐도 될
But
것
basically,
같다.
Hod was against it, wanted to just go to sleep. Angela gave your offer, still didn't want it. And then now, after thinking of being after thinking and waking up as a librarian, she's like, okay, maybe we'll just see what Angela has to do.
맞아.
Okay.
나에게는 꽤 무겁고 힘든 이야기였는데 간단하게 정리를 잘하네.
뭐 관계자가 아닌 입장에서 볼 때는 어쩔 수 없이 가볍게 바라볼 수 있게
Fair enough, he
되더라.
didn't actually go through it, so, you know, it's just like, okay, yeah, this thing's happened, but I didn't actually experience it, so now it's heavy.
그래도 이야기를 들어준 덕분에 나도 정리할 수 있게 됐어.
천만에요. 이것도 제 일 중 하나 아닙니까?
Very good. Floor of Literature Realization, level up, level 2 to level 3. 1 assistant librarian has awoken. You now have access to abnormality pages. The emotion level threshold has increased to level 3. Oh, whoa. All right, so we've got all characters apply twice. Ooh, bleed builds. That sounds fun. All right, slash and die. Okay, so this is like slash and bleed. Cool. Yeah, this is where we start to get specializations. Oh, and Nedzak, we can do a battle for Child of the Galaxy. Really? Oh, we're gonna get 2 librarians next episode. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go through my list of people to add to the library. I know we have someone that requested literature. I'm not sure if someone requested NetSec. If you did request NetSec, remind me down below, but otherwise I'm gonna go through my comments and pick out who is going to be next. And they will be joining NetSec and Meatbag. I am going to go through here real quick. I'm going to change these pages up. I have no idea what we're going to get into with Child of the Galaxy, but maybe we go for... Actually, you know what? I don't know what we're going to go for. Oh, let's go and go in here and I'll kind of show you guys what I find. Okay, so I did go for a discard build on Meatbag here because it is a high-end armor, so we're going to see how this works. I'm going to have to probably tweak it a little bit. You guys can kind of see here what we have, and you guys can give me suggestions. Feel free to give me deck suggestions down below. I can easily look up what I have, but you can pause here, kind of see what I've got. I don't know, build crafting with you guys would be kind of fun. So there is that. I kind of built around, you know, the discard, of course. Make sure that we have plenty of ones just because of the draw page upon discarding, which we have here. You know, if it discards all pages, then, you know, we get to draw one. So I got 3 of those just to have more of the draw pile for these to take effect. So that's kind of what we're going there. Nedzak, I'm leaving the same. We have some Set Fire, some Taste My Flame. He's got 1 HP with winning a clash. So we're going to kind of go with that. And we have, of course, you know, some of the ZY type cards, pages. I think these are more, I mean, because you have a page here. I can't remember what these are called. Combat pages? Right there. It says it right there, Stapes. Read. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what we have for Child of the Galaxy. Let's go ahead and get in here. So, Child of the Galaxy. Oh boy. All right, what are you guys weak to? Piercing. We do have some piercing. Child of the Galaxy is actually not fighting. So what? Oh, whoa. Okay, Pebble. Restore 10% HP at the start of the scene. Does not activate if the current HP is 1. Don't leave me. HP does not go below 1. Become staggered upon taking lethal damage. After 2 scenes, recover HP equal to the current HP of another ally. If all allies have 1 HP at the start of the scene, die. Oh, and imparting tears. At the start of the scene, if there is an ally with 1 HP, including self, all characters lose 10% of their max HP. Interesting. I'm assuming, yeah, these guys have the same thing. So you want to get them down to 1 at the same time. Okay, I think I kind of get what it's saying there. So let's go ahead and do that. We have, yeah, we have Meatbag here being attacked. We don't want to discard all pages. Actually, no, that's fine. We can do this. That'll be just piercing damage. So we'll go ahead and get that one. And then Nedzak, we'll just use, I mean, I guess Flaming Bat. We'll do some damage over time. Granted, probably just do some straight up attacking because Meatbag's being attacked. So I'm going to like try to even out our damage here. Yep, we were doing fine there. Ooh, wow. Okay, we endured. Ooh. Like the lasers going on. It's kind of cool. All right, so we got 6 burn on you. Good. They are going to stagger soon. Let's go ahead and roll again. I might just do a flaming... Oh, actually, we don't have any light, do we? Let's just do another flaming bat. I'm going to put it on you. Do more damage to you. I don't think we really have to worry about getting attacked too heavily in this fight. Discard a card with the lowest cost and restore 2 light. Not really what we need to worry about. Discard a page with the lowest cost. That's fine because we have 2 of those. So I'm going to attack you. No. Yes? Yes. We're going to attack you. All right, so with evade, that's fine. Clash, stagger. Okay, so we got that one staggered now. So something happens when it gets staggered. Deal 5 to 10 stagger damage to all enemies. All allies recover. Ooh, wow. It goes from beyond. Sure, go for it. So that thing is staggered now. So let's just focus. Okay, when it staggers, they gain health. Okay, wait, let's read through this. 10% HP at the start of the scene. Does not... Oh, okay, never mind. So it recovers health at the start of the scene. That's fine. What are you doing? 2 to 4, restore 1 light. I mean, we should be able to use this and get some damage on it. Interesting fight. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one alone for right now. Because once you get something below a certain threshold, it does deal damage based on how much damage it's... So, like, at the start of a scene, if there's an ally with 1 HP, including self, all characters lose 10%. Okay, so that's how you can deal damage without having to deal damage, per se. I'm gonna go for this... Actually, no, I'm gonna get this one to 1 HP, I think. Yeah, let's just get that one to 1 HP. And we'll do 2 piercing on that one as well. Okay. So I'm curious if we can get it to 1, because it doesn't heal fully, from my understanding. Okay, so it hits 1. So this one's going to lose 10% of its HP. On a successful pierce attack, reduce the max stagger resist of the target by 5%. Okay. And we'll put that on... guess Meatbag? Meatbag had some piercing? But did it lose at parting tears at the start of the scene? If there's an ally with 1 HP, including self, all characters lose 10% of max HP. Okay. Does not activate if HP is 1. Okay, so now we want to do as much... No! I pressed the wrong button! Ah, okay, so now we need to deal as much damage to this one as we can, or it's going to heal, so let's roll our dice. Oh, Stapes, you dingus you. Let's use this one. Do as much damage as possible. And just all out assault. We need to do as much damage as we can to it. Dagger, perfect. And if we can just get it down to 1, I think we win. Right? GG. GG slimes. Okay. Victory, there it is. Okay, perfect. I had to wrap my head around that one for a second, but it was not as hard as I was thinking when I first read those abilities. All right, Nedzak, what do you got for me? Art is inseparable from alcohol. Really? Flashes of inspiration. Oh, they're both. Okay, I realized Roland is also probably drunk.
이건 또 새로운 술이네.
Okay, interesting choice.
이게 또 예술과 뗄래야 뗄 수 없는.
Also, I apologize for skipping a little bit of that. Okay.
맡은 분야가 예술인 만큼 일을 더 잘하기 위해 이 정도의 자극은 필요하죠.
It wasn't. I mean, I guess with that explanation of art, I guess I can see Nedzak being in charge of this. Also, what's that in the background? What is that? What is on the canvas? Interesting. I want to see more of that.
이거 꽤 독한데? 그래도 매력적이야. 근데 우리 저번처럼 엔젤라한테 벌 받는
I mean, I don't think she wants to deal with y'all.
그건 그때 가서 생각하자고요.
No, let future Nedzak worry about that is what I just read.
좋지. 그리고 말 편하게 해도 돼.
Courtesy and stuff with me.
당신에게는 이렇게 말하는 게 제일 편해요.
For me to go with courtesy, really?
편하실 대로.
봐요. 이 초록색 빛의 술.
Just like the arts of this city.
자극적일 뿐인 모방의 모방인 거죠.
Okay.
오히려 원본이라는 것에 의미가 있는지 모르겠어요. 저도 결국 무언가의 모방일 테니까요.
Though I don't see any point in being original either. I'm likely someone or something else's imitation too.
애초에 도시에서
Okay.
원본이니 예술이니 의미가 있을지 모르겠다. 예술가라 칭하는 놈들은 죄다 또라이들이야.
All those self-proclaimed artists are
기존보다
nutcases.
강한 자극이 들어오면 예술이라고 착각하는 것 같아. 내가 이 술을 예술이라 느끼는 것처럼.
Praising this drink as a work of art.
그렇다면
The work of chemistry,
피아니스트는 얼마나 강한
which I guess could be an art to an extent. The pianist must have been one. Okay. Interesting that he brought up the pianist. I don't know if that's important or not. Hair-raising masterpiece. Because it was the first distortion.
글쎄, 확실한 건 여태껏 없던 강렬한 자극이었던 것이지.
Okay.
아직도 몇몇은 그 지독한 술의 숙취에서 헤어나오지 못하고 있고.
I wonder how long it's been since the pianist appeared.
당신은요?
Because they took care of it, didn't they? I'm pretty sure they took care of it.
나도 아직 그 숙취 절여져 있는 상태이려나. 그런 음악은 듣도 보도 못했거든.
Oh, so he actually heard it.
근데
Okay.
보기보다 예술이 마음에 드나 봐.
만약 다른 삶을 살 수 있었다면 전 그림을 그리고 살지 않았을까 싶어요.
Okay, I guess that's why he's the arts then. If he had another life, he would have been an artist. Okay.
그림이라.
Painter.
감정을
To be
마음껏
specific.
소리내지 않고 조용히 쏟아낼 수 있잖아요. 그저
I like the music in the background as well.
몰라요.
Lived a humble life.
그런 내자가 어쩌다 인류의 치료라는 거창한 일에
Yeah, this
발을
is
담그게 됐을까?
Nedzak's background confuses me a little bit.
그러게요. 저도 모르겠어요.
Why? He just did not seem like the person to show up in this whole situation.
어떤 사람? 반해버린 첫사랑 그런 걸까나?
사랑이었을까요? 그렇다고 해도 이루어지지
Okay.
못했을 사랑이었겠죠. 그래도 희망을 붙잡고 있었어요. 저로 인해 무언가 나아질 수 있다고. 내가 내 삶을 놓으면 누군가 더 큰 희망을 줄 수 있다고. 그래서 연구에 발을 디뎠고 엔젤라에게 반대했죠.
That's why I participated in the research. That's why I stood against Angela. Okay.
슬슬 이 교착
And here's another
상태를
cutscene.
끝내도 되지 않겠어?
See dead bodies kind of around them. I'm assuming those are employees and nuggets. Actually, I like how there's light here behind them, and then kind of like the darkness and red behind them. About time we ended this stalemate.
나흘째야. 이 이상
Dawn of the
시간이
fourth
끝나면
day.
너희 모두를 바로 처분할 수밖에
Gebra's
없어.
Gebra's arm is gone. Okay.
난 찬성이야. 어차피 이대로는 승산도 없어. 이런 어정쩡한 반푼이 빛을 완성하자고 칼을 휘둘러 온 게
A
아니야.
meager half of the light.
개브라, 어떻게 저 말에 찬성할 수 있어?
I mean, what can they do at this point? Like, you know, they can't go any further. They've done their best.
나도 찬성할게. 에녹의 죽음은 이렇게 어중간한 의미를 가지면 안 돼.
Okay, so Enoch, that was right. So Tephareth is on Angela's side at this point because at this point they're not getting the full
전
light.
모든 것을 잃을 수 있는 도박은 하지 않습니다.
Not willing to gamble with everything we've worked for.
엔젤라, 네 말대로면 지금까지 이곳에서 죽어간 직원들도 되살아날 수 있다는
Okay,
거야?
so anyone who's died can possibly come back.
그래. 너희와 직원들은 새로운 몸을 얻고 깨어나게 되지.
So basically, like the librarians are also technically you guys. Technically, I need to bring a lot of you back.
그렇다 해도
Not as many as we could have had,
우리와
but
직원들이 겪은 고통이 잊혀지는 건 아니야.
well, actually, hang on. There was 5 employees per department, and we get 5 in the libraries. Of granted, each of them take up a slot, so you technically only get 4 per department. Okay.
우리들의 노력도
Granted, we had a lot of kind of non-named employees, so we may be able to get everyone in here.
이 거래가 성사된다고 하더라도 잠시 결과만을 유보시킬 뿐이다.
Not only to delay the inevitable.
네가 우리를 또다시 배신하지 않을 거라 어떻게 믿지?
배신? 웃기지도 않아. 우리가 예전에 한 번이라도 이 빛을 어떻게 할지 사이좋게 약속이라도 한 적 있었어.
Fair enough. They never discussed, like they never talked about. They just kind of were going along with it.
없었지. 그러니 이번에 약속을 하게 된다면 지키도록 할게.
Granted, it was just kind of A at the wheel, and they were just kind of following A. So
너희의 입장에서나 내 입장에서나 온전한 빛이 필요해. 난 지금 당장이라도 이 빛을 사용할 수 있지만 가능하다면 온전한 빛을 원하거든. 더 살아가고 싶어. 너희는 이대로 죽을
yeah,
수
they
어떨지
basically
몰라도
like they wanted to give the light.
난 살고 싶어.
They wanted to give the light to the people, and they would die. Angela's like, no, I actually want to live for once. It's mine. So you know that there's.
그리고 알아가고
It's
싶어.
just not good all around, man.
세상과 도시를 알아가고 싶어.
Angela just wants to learn and live. These guys are like, okay, we've done our job. Granted, we were sacrifices, but we've done our job.
엔젤라,
빛을 다시 온전히 회수하게 될 때, 그때가 되면 너희들 의지대로 나를 심판해.
Okay, so basically, when they get all the light back, and I guess Angela finds out what she wants to find out, they can decide what to do with Angela.
물론 나도 다시 맞서겠지만 내 거래의 제한은 여기까지야. 반대 의견이 없다면 진행하도록 할게.
난 또다시 파수꾼이 되어 널 지켜볼 거다.
So Hawkman's gonna be watching her every move.
보아하니 의견은 취합된 것 같고.
Not everyone said so.
나도 이대로 끝낼 생각은 없으니 걱정하지 마. 삶이 다시 한번 너희를 부를 테니.
Life will call it to you once again, so take a nap until then. All right. And that's when they go to sleep, and then they wake up in the library. Okay.
사람들은 전부 거짓말이에요.
Whoever says out loud they want to die is lying. So Hod actually did say that. So was she lying then?
누구보다 살고 싶어서 오히려 죽고 싶다고 말해버리는 거죠. 하지만 정말 죽을 수 있는 사람은 누구보다
They end
조용하게
up disappearing
살아가버려요.
silently.
엔젤라가 살고 싶다고 말했을 때 느꼈어요.
When Angela said she wanted to live. So this is different. Angela wanted to live.
저도 살고 싶다고.
So Nedsack is kind of understands her
죽고
then.
싶은 사람 어디 있겠냐?
No one really wants to die.
죽기 직전에 다들 후회하는 것 같더라고.
Okay.
뭐 대부분 그때쯤이면 돌이키지 못하지만.
잘 아시네요.
I want to know more about Roland, man.
성격상 그런 일을 몇 번 봐왔단 말이지.
Yeah,
살고
fair enough.
싶다는 절박함을 봤을 때
I saw that desperation to
제가
live.
로보토미에서 지키지 못한 많은 직원의
Yeah,
죽음이
reminded of all the
스쳐갔어요.
employees that died.
인류를 구하고자 한다면서 당장 눈앞에 있는 사람은 구하지 못하는 게 아이러니예요.
Yeah, it's kind of lofty when you're trying to save all of humanity and you can't even save the people next to you. Yeah, that is pretty lofty,
그리고
isn't it?
생각하게 되더라고요. 만약 제가 앞으로 더 살아갈 수 있다면 무엇을 하고 싶을까 하는 생각을요.
좋은 생각이지. 다음을 생각한다는 건.
About your next move.
롤랑은 어때요?
Are you going to go
이곳에서
back to being a fixer
자유로워지면-
once you're free?
뭐 그건 차차 생각해봐야지. 아직 난 갈 길이 멀었으니.
I'm really curious if Roland just ended up here or if he was invited. I'm really
서로
curious.
힘내보자고.
Give it our best shot. He didn't mention that he was invited,
우선은
but it seems
건배!
like Angela's the only one that could send out invitations, and Angela had no knowledge of inviting him, it seemed like. Unless there's some
좋네요.
hidden agenda here. I don't know. I don't think Roland is saying is who he says he is. Host, here's to us. Floor of Art, Realization, level up, level 3. Very good. We've gotten 2 level ups to our, what are they called? Library floors. Do you like it more than you like me? As an obvious, I know everything, whatever you do, wherever you go. Yeah, so that's the Pebble referring back to Lobotomy Corp. At the start of each scene, 300 pages in hand, get the Pebble status excluded on play pages. Recover 7 HP using pages with Pebble. Lose 1 to 3 HP upon using pages without the Pebble. Okay, so kind of some. I love how they integrated some of the mechanics from the Lobotomy. I hear his whispers and breath. Pitch black darkness follows, just like the night I met him. Dice power +1. On death, all characters take 50% of this character's max HP as damage. Oof. Okay. And then a token of friendship. For 3 scenes, all allies recover 10% of max HP at the start of the scene. Okay, that's cool. That's good. The pebble dropped into your hand, sparkles, sways, tickles, and eventually becomes the universe. Confirm. And there we go. Reached the rank of Urban Plague. Oof. All right. Well, we've got a new title. We've completed a lot today. We got Scene 4, Urban Plague. Okay, well, never mind. We've got more story to do. He says I don't have a disease.
내 덕분에 남부지부장 자리를 지켰어.
Thelma, okay.
은혜를 갚아야 하지 않겠어?
Head of the Southern Branch.
알아. 그런 거래였지. 이번에는 무엇을 원하나?
What do you want to do this time?
너희 애들로 이 목록에 적은 것들을 처리해줘. 곧 찾아낼 수 있을 것 같아서.
Okay, they're probably talking about the library. There's a list I gotta take care of.
하나같이 미친 의리들 뿐이군.
Also, the She Association, SHI up here.
뭐 그래도 이런 일이라면
We have the right team for this. Let me guess. Section 2.
맞아.
그렇지? 난 언제나 셀마를 배려하고 있다고.
Okay, Thelma.
하나 협회가 도시 질병으로 지정한 도서관도 목록에
Libraries on the list as well. Now appointed by Urban Plague by the Hana Association.
도서관은 내가 눈여겨보고 있는 건이거든.
And they're particularly interested in it. Okay.
롤랑,
Yes. Was he sleeping? What was going on?
앞으로 조직과 날개의 손님을 대접하기 위한 준비를
Yep.
더 확실히 해야 한다는
And even
거야.
wings from now on, right?
여기서
Because we're
겪은
Urban
일
Plague.
중 세 번째로 놀랐던 일이
That was the third most surprising thing that happened to me
또
here.
무슨 헛소리를 하려고.
롤랑이라고 불렀잖아.
Oh, has she not called him Roland up till
이름이
now?
롤랑이잖아.
Have I not caught that?
아니, 그렇긴 한데.
What has she been calling us? Servant?
너에 대한 신뢰도가 올랐고 우호 관계를 위해
Okay, so we're Angela trusts us now.
문제라도
We're intimate terms. Is there a problem?
에헤이, 재미없네.
Boring
그래도
answer.
친밀하게 부른다라.
For my
옛날
family.
가족 생각이 나네.
Last time we heard his name.
할머니는 예전에 사라졌다면서.
아, 난 아내가
He had a wife.
있었거든.
Okay.
신기하네.
하하, 나 같은 것도 결혼했다는 게 신기한 건 아니지?
Someone like me managed to get
인간의
married.
비효율적인 결혼이라는 행위가 신기한 거지?
You're intrigued by the whole concept of this inefficient practice among humans known as marriage, right?
이야기해줘.
Please tell me more about your marriage.
참고로
Angela being interested in marriage, that was something I wasn't
시시한
expecting.
이야기야. 별로 듣고 싶지 않을 걸?
Some sad moments. Do you think you really like it? Don't think you really like it.
환영이니까.
Always open to new stories. I mean, that's the whole point of her
자기
library
이야기는
here.
제대로 안 해주면서 말이지.
True enough.
내 이야기는 지긋지긋해서 도저히 내 입으로 말하고 싶지 않아.
sick of her own story.
세바퀴같이 반복했던
Fair enough, Angela.
기관
Okay.
인간연의 이야기야.
The boring and trifling story that looped over and over for 10 millennia.
같은
Ugh.
책을 100만 년 동안 본다면 너라도 마찬가지일걸?
Imagine reading the same book for 1 million years. You'll surely grow to resent it.
지루한 책을 5번만 읽어도
I choked myself.
내
Oh,
스타일로
wow,
내려갈 줄
okay.
알았겠지.
I'm be forced to read the boring book. Well,
난
anyway,
미친 듯이 일만 했어.
George Microsoft had nothing better to
없더라.
do.
잘한 환경 때문인지 몰라도 해결사 일이 꽤 잘 맞았어. 정신없이 일로 시간을
Okay.
보내다가
My
꽤
so-called
괜찮은 집도
soulmate.
구하고. 어찌나 기가 세던지.
Tough
그
woman.
사람의 등을 바라보고 있으면 내 집을 구했을 땐 느끼지 못한 보금자리를 찾은 것 같았거든. 그 녀석 눈에 좀 띄어보려고 얼마나 많은 시도를 했는지 몰라.
Okay.
아, 너무 길게 말하고 있나?
Is she asleep?
됐어.
Oh no. Okay, she was just getting bored, I guess. It's fine. Please continue.
그래도 일이 일인지라 말을 붙일 기회가 많아.
Oh, okay. She was a badass. Got it. Did a bunch of opportunities to see her since we were in the
참고로
same
내
industry.
아내는 꽤 높은 등급의 해결사였어.
Pretty
괜히
highly
좀
graded
착하고 한게
fixer.
아니야. 아무튼
Okay.
정말 많은 우여곡절 끝에 난
Looks kinda
그녀와
cool.
결혼을 했어.
Countless ups and downs. Later, we tied the knot.
간단하게 말했지만 정말 마음고생 심했다고.
With the heartache I felt in those twists and turns, what happened to
서로
her?
악착같이 벌어둔 돈은 있으니 피와 살점이 난무하는 해결사 일을 내려놓고
Oh, that's nice. I actually got the quip.
보내기로 했지.
For a little bit at
조금
least.
진부한 표현이지만 그 뒤로는 정말 행복했어. 내 삶은 늘 혼자였는데 유일하게 마음을 기댈 수 있는 사람이 생겼어.
Oh, what's the sad part?
서로의 고민이라고
I'm assuming she's dead.
점심에 어떤 음식을 먹고 저녁엔 어디로 산책을 하러 갈까?
They name our child stuff. I'm assuming they plan on having children.
게
That didn't happen.
좋을까 정도밖에 없었지. 그런데 어느 날 친구로부터 급한 연락이 와서
Away
잠시
from
멀리
home.
떠나게 됐어.
But he was retired. Why would he get a
여기서부터
request?
슬슬 느낌이 올 거야. 별로 큰 일도 아니었고 보수도 괜찮아서 다녀오겠다고 했지. 아내도 흔쾌히 허락해줬고.
The lady who lived with me, so she said,
아내는
okay.
파전을
I
정말
was the specialist
좋아했어.
district famous with for
내가 파견된 곳은 파전이
Okay.
유명했는데
favorite food.
배웅해줄 때도 파전 생각에 침고인 게 보이더라니까. 난 그 기대에 부응하기 위해 거금 들여 유사의 현상보존 포장 상자까지 사서 따끈한 파전을 고이 들고 돌아왔지.
A stasis preservation box. To present her with a warm. Paejeon? I know that's a Korean dish. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Straight from the kitchen.
그런데 와보니 내가 살던 구역에 큰
The
사고가
house.
발생했다.
Oh no, they did have a
지금
child.
무너진 지 오래고
Okay,
아내와
not
뱃속에
did.
아이는
Okay, she was still pregnant.
죽었어.
Oh, that's terrible.
난 한동안 펑펑 울며 세상과 도시를 저주했지.
Oh, that's awful.
왜 내가 기껏 발버둥 쳐서 얻은 행복은 이렇게 쉽게. 자, 이야기 끝.
Oh, that's terrible. Okay. I mean, I knew there was something behind Roland, but man, I wasn't expecting that. In my story, Angela just doesn't say
이런
anything.
일은 도시에서 누구나 겪기 마련이야. 견딜 수 있느냐 없느냐일 뿐.
넌 견딜 수 있었고?
Could you endure that
나
trial?
나름대로 매듭 지으려는
Trying to
중이지.
settle on my own terms. I guess it's still affecting
두
him.
번째로 놀랐던 일은 뭐야?
What was the second most surprising thing for you, by the way, in the library?
아, 여기 일이 생각보다 잘 맞았다는
Huh.
거.
So he actually enjoys it.
가장
So
놀랐던
yeah,
일은
it suits me better than I
나중에
thought, I
알려줄
guess.
거야. 전부 알려주면 재미없잖아.
The biggest surprise for last. Oh, don't do that. Don't leave me on a cliffhanger.
어린이실까? 나머지 책 정리는
Angela's like,
부탁드릴게.
fine, whatever. Go some books. You can transfer passive abilities. Oh, cool. Through passive attribution, you can slot the passive abilities of one key page into another. You can check the list of key pages, possess the passive abilities of other key pages from attribution, known as enhanced pages, and see if the list of key pages are currently attributed to others. Simply click on the list of passive abilities to open a passive attribution pop-up menu. Oh, good grief. Each passive ability has a cost, and the pages okay, cost threshold. So we see the abilities cost there. So if you have a thing that you really like, a piece of like a suit you really like, you can pick pages, move over their abilities as long as you have a good cost. Okay. I get that. Awesome. Man, we're how many episodes in this game? We're still unlocking new things for it. Oh man. Such a good game, man. I'm enjoying it. So we've actually got 2 librarians to go. I've actually got I think I've got Hod's Floor of Literature. This spot is reserved. And then I will definitely get someone if someone requests a NetZac. Otherwise, if you didn't have a specific board request, then I'll put you here. and I'm trying to go in order by who requests, so I go back through the comments and then get that done. But otherwise, guys, I think I went a little over this episode, but we completed a lot. We completed some story. We completed one of the, I think before the, what was it called? The Plague? What are we now? Invitation? Hang on. Urban Plague. So before we completed Urban Plague, we completed the Molar Office. We completed 2 Abnormalities. And now we've got a lot to work on up here in Urban Plague. So hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, your feedback is greatly appreciated. Thank you for spending some of your time here. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.